Islanders, October is a natural month that we talk about mask. Halloween is approaching. Those Halloween spirit stores start to pop up at our brick and mortar stores that have been empty for months. We shop for the perfect mask for our kiddos, our nieces and nephews. We want them to look perfect. And masks are in the cruise news world today. Royal Caribbean makes a blockbuster announcement, and they share that masks for crew members aboard certain ships and certain parts of ships are now optional. And that choice is up to the crew member whether or not they want to wear the mask. Let's talk about the story right now on Island Time. A big happy Monday to all you Islanders. I hope your weekend was great. I hope your week is off to an even better start. First thing I have to say, excuse my voice. I've been coaching 6 and 7-year-olds all weekend. We had football Saturday. We had a baseball tournament Sunday, a huge tournament in the state of Arkansas. We came in second place. But I was busy telling kids, go, 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 go to second base. Come on, let's go, let's go. Trying to get them fired up. So excuse my voice today. I'm so glad that you're here on the island. We are dropping our anchor. We're going to take some time and relax on this Monday. There's big blockbuster news. First off, it's a new month. We have some housekeeping items to take care of. And then you all heard that big story in the intro of optional masking for crew members. We're going to talk about that. First, let's talk about this. It's a new month. Welcome to October. It's fall. It's my favorite time of year, maybe yours as well. Let me know in the comment section below. But we have goals each month, right? My October goal for subscribers is 14,300. That's a big difference. That's a net gain of like 1,200, 1,300 subscribers. It's big, but over 60% of all of you watching our content are not subscribers. Help us reach this goal early in the month. I invite you now, if you're not a subscriber and part of this community, hit that subscribe button. Make sure that bell is turned on so you receive notifications when we upload content. It's also big news this month. The Carnival Ecstasy is sailing on her last voyage at the beginning of the month, October the 10th. She's leaving Mobile there for the last time with passengers, and that's going to be it for the Carnival Ecstasy. We will follow that story. Cruise lines continue to release their 2024 and 2025 sailings this month. Carnival, Royal Caribbean, and others. We're paying close attention. Do we have a dancing of the ships? Do we have ships that change home ports? We will see. Let's take a look at these itineraries. And we have big news as Amanda and I are going on the Norwegian Prima at the end of the month. We're flying out October 26th. We will board October the 27th for an exclusive event celebrating Amanda. She was chosen as a top 100 educator by Norwegian Cruise Lines. We're excited to go on that sailing and celebrate her and other teachers' contributions to what we do. Last piece of housekeeping business. We missed our live show last night. We were playing baseball till 10 p.m., which is too late. That's ridiculous for 6 and 7-year-olds. I agree. But we were playing baseball till 10. We got home at 11, so there was no live show. We're making that up tonight. I can't wait to see you again today. It's going to be tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. I can't wait to see all of you there as we have fun together, play games, answer questions, all of it. Plan to be there. You can click this link right here. Set a reminder. Actually, it's on this side. I do that every time. Click that link. Go ahead and make sure that you've set up that reminder so that you'll be able to join us tonight. Let's talk about the big news. And it's breaking. We don't have all the details yet. This is breaking here from Royal Caribbean as they share that they have a new mask policy right in time, right? October for Halloween, a new mask policy for crew members. Now, they didn't come out and just release this new mask policy to everyone for everyone to see. A lot of this communication has been done internally, and it only makes sense. Communications that are sent to crew members only. But we're seeing the effects of it. We've already seen people on Royal Caribbean ships notice, hey, some of these people are not wearing masks. Here's the news. Royal Caribbean announces that they have made a change to their mask policy where crew members can now choose whether or not they want to wear the mask in certain areas. This is not effective all over the ship. This is only in certain areas. We're going to get into that in just a second. Do you remember when the cruise restart took place? June of last year, July we amped up, and of course throughout the fall and winter, a lot of ships came back, and crew members and passengers wore masks. You remember that? Passengers had to wear masks for a while, and a lot of people did not like wearing those masks. They thought, I'm on vacation, I don't want to wear the mask, but a lot of us did because we wanted to cruise. And as we got in a different place in the pandemic, cruise lines said, passengers, you can now choose if you want to wear the mask or not. And there are still people on board who wear masks, which is great because that's their choice. You can choose to wear it or you don't have to choose to wear it. It's up to you. But we've been cruising now for a year and a half, and crew members have wore masks since the cruise restart. They've wore them, they're smiling behind them. A lot of times they have that button of what their face actually looks like without the mask, remember? But now we're seeing a big step in the right direction as Royal Caribbean shares that they will not have to wear masks if they so choose. We're going to get to where these areas are going to be in effect where they don't have to wear a mask if they don't want to, but I want to remind you this story is breaking. We're not sure if it's across the fleet yet, certain ships, certain ports, but all those details will be shaken out as they always are. Royal Caribbean has shared that crew members will have the option to wear the mask or not wear the mask in many areas of the ship, including the areas where they interact with guests, indoors and outdoors, where crew members and guests alike interact with each other. This is bars, restaurants, live music venues, comedy shows, Broadway or theater shows, crew member meetings when they're meeting with each other, hot areas of the ship, the galley. I couldn't imagine wearing the mask in the galley, the engine room, literally. A little bit warm, yeah. You don't have to wear a mask if you don't want to. This is an awesome announcement by Royal Caribbean, giving that choice back to crew members, and this puts cruising in the cruise industry in line with other industries. We remember that airlines had to wear masks, but that was dropped in April of 2022. Disney, the happiest place on earth, you had to wear masks until February of 2022, and now this announcement is the beginning maybe of the end of cruise lines telling passengers, crew members, whoever it is, that you have to wear a mask. Now, I'm not saying that we are completely done with masks. If you think about this, there's an outbreak on board. What could cruise ships do as they agreed to the CDC? We will manage this ourselves. They've proven they can manage it themselves. If there's an outbreak on board, I could say cruise ships saying, hey, crew members, get your mask, wear your mask. I could see cruise ships saying, guests, you need to wear your mask indoors. That's not outside the realm of possibility when there's outbreaks on board, but this is a big step in the right direction, giving choice to people who you can wear a mask if you want to. You don't have to wear a mask if you don't want to. My question to you is, what do you think of this news? Is it time that crew members choose whether or not they want to wear this mask? And you as a cruiser, there will be people who hear this news and who are apprehensive about cruising, about interacting with crew members. Crew members interact with guests. If you think about 3 and 4, 5-day cruises, week-long cruises, they interact with a lot of people, right? They do. Some people have argued that crew members need to continue to wear the mask. If you feel that way, that's okay. You get a thought, you get an opinion, and you can share that below. There are some people, though, as well, who will applaud this news from Royal Caribbean. They will say, bravo, great job. Crew members can now choose. That's a good thing. Carnival cruise fans, you think Carnival's next? You think Carnival's going to come out and say crew members? It's optional, whatever you want to do. Let us know in the comments section below. This is big news. It's a Monday. It's time to interact. There's a box down there for a reason. Put your opinion in there, but remember, be respectful of everyone. I don't care where you stand on the issue. Stand somewhere and share it. We live in this country. We get to share our opinions. Let's do it. I hope you enjoyed the content today. If so, give us a thumbs up. If you're looking to book a cruise, let's do it. Let's do it. We're booking cruises. We did all weekend. Amanda was working at the ball field. Send us an email at travel@bookislandtime.com. We'll get you taken care of as always. Islanders, we hope you have a great Monday. We're going to see you in the comment section below. on Facebook, and tomorrow right here on Island Time.